Tanse Netotem. Hello, my friend. I'm Nadine, and this is Cookum Moon Messages, and I am here on the unceded territory of the Simk First Nation, just outside of Valemont, British Columbia. I'm about to get ready to do a sacred medicine card reading for you, the collective. But before we do, I just want to get started in a good way with some ceremony. Feel free to pause the video right now if you feel called to gather your own offering and smoke medicine to join me, and if not, you can just enjoy with me. So I'm just going to begin with an offering of tobacco. Creator, please accept this offering of tobacco as a sign of my gratitude for today, for this moment of connection with you, to be surrounded by your beauty, your creation. It's so humbling, so inspiring. May this tobacco allow the great mystery to know that myself and the collective are ready to receive whatever message you know we need at this time. And we thank you for whatever offerings you bestow us with today. Hai hai. And Creator, thank you for this sacred sage. Thank you to Mother Earth who nurtured it and Father Sky who rained down on it. Thank you to Muslim Sun who shared his life force energy, and to Cookum Moon who bestowed her wisdom in its darkness. Sacred Sage, I thank you for sacrificing your life to share your medicine here with me today. Please know that you are here to cleanse my body, mind, spirit, and emotions of all negativity, low frequencies, and unwanted attachments. And to set us free of anything that does not serve our highest good and the good of all our relations. Hai hai. Cleanse your mind of any negativity so you can think in a good way. Cleanse your eyes of any negativity so you can see in a good way. Cleanse your ears of any negativity so you can listen in a good way. Cleanse your mouth of any negativity so you can speak in a good way. Cleanse your heart of any negativity so you can feel in a good way. And cleanse your body of any negativity so you can walk forward in a good way. Okay, so let's get into these cards. This first card that I'm going to be pulling is for the direction of the east, the yellow quadrant of the medicine wheel. This card brings messages of new beginnings, things we are waking up to, new perspectives the Creator is bringing our way. So I ask the spirits of the East for one card. Messages from the East, from the spring, from our infancy, we got card number 56, Star Nations, Ancestors, oh, I can't even get into it. Something pops out right away, card number 29, Storyteller, Expansion. I like to pull all the cards to get a fuller picture. Spirit does not want to wait today. They have lots to say already. 16, ceremonial sacred fire, dedication. It's berry season out here, so I will be keeping an eye for any wildlife. Message from the north, please. Ghost, card number 14. Message from Father Sky, please, Creator. Great mystery. Eight of fire. Insight. Message from Mother Earth, please. Great mystery for the collective. We've got two popping out. Elder Firefly, shine your light. And Elder Caribou, heal and regenerate. And a message from within. Message from our higher selves, please, great mystery. smile at a stranger. This is a new deck that I've added Seeds from the Sacred Feminine Wisdom cards by a métis creator. So before I got even started here today, sat down, got set up, ready to record, and I looked up and an eagle was flying overhead. Out of respect for the eagle, I did not try to record the eagle. I just put down some tobacco and just took in its blessing. Its blessing of this reading, of this land, the medicine that it offers, that I hope it offers you. You found yourself in this reading today, it's because you were meant to. And there's messages here that I hope will help guide your way home. You do have a role in this reading to take what I say and apply it to your own life story. I do read intuitively as a storyteller. The cards that Great Mystery has offered us today provide me an outline to offer some guidance, some higher perspective for you as you write your unique story. And so I hope you find that today in what we offer together as we co-create this message. So in the East, the Sacred Medicine Oracle by Asha Frost. And we have this Star Nations card number 56, the ancestors. So we're awakening to this lineage, this history, this culmination of power. This card is making me feel, along with some of the other things here, that we're being called to step forward as this current generation. We reflect on our ancestors and the 7 generations before us with a knowing and a reminder from them. That's it. It's our duty, it's our responsibility to think 7 generations ahead and to know that our actions now, create a ripple effect that we might not even notice or live to see. And so this East, what we're waking up to, this new perspective that we're opening our eyes to, these new experiences that are coming our way. Our ancestors are coming forward to remind us of our duty, our responsibility. Our responsibility to the land, to each other, and to ourselves, to the gifts, the natural abilities that we've been bestowed with in this lifetime. It's our responsibility to honor those gifts, to serve each other, to serve Mother Earth. At times we may feel like we are, alone in the dark. As a mosquito goes in my ear. that stepping up into our gifts, our powers, can sometimes feel like a burden. It can be really scary. It can be kind of annoying. This mosquito is bothering my ear. It can feel like a lot. So perhaps we've been running away from those gifts, denying our calling out of fear. So this ancestor card is coming through to remind you to be brave, to embrace all that you are, even if it's scary. To remain calm in the dark, taking steps, even though we might not have clear vision of exactly where we're going. The ancestors are coming forward to say, we will guide you, we will show you the way. Look for those glimmers of light. Those glimmers of light in the dark. Maybe sit in front of a mirror. Spend time with yourself at that reflection. To remind yourself of who you are and what you came here to do. And just to trust in that guidance, that knowing that even when you feel alone, they're there, they're guiding you. You just have to maybe stop and listen and just trust in the next right thing to do. That knowing in your belly, in your sacred waters. Guiding you up what feels like a big mountain to climb. Just take it one step at a time. They'll show you the way. Ask for that help, say it out loud, call on your ancestors. Release that fear and trust that they will fill you with that knowing, they will send you the signs. Some of it might be annoying, those signs, that direction that they give you to go, but they want you to do the hard thing. Moving on to this South card, Jamie Sands, Sacred Path cards. Number 29, Storyteller Expansion. The South teaches us of summer, of our work, our passions, that creative force and energy. Speaks of adolescence. So these cards, this area of the medicine wheel, often tells me of what we're struggling to do, the work we're struggling to see, to tackle. And so we've been kind of ignoring the next step in our journey, the next chapter in our story. We've forgotten that we're in control, that we are the writer, that we have a say. And maybe we've been keeping ourselves stuck instead of growing, instead of expanding, instead of trying new things, instead of speaking our truth. What you have to say is important. Your work is important. Your gifts and your talents are needed. So this card is calling us again to step up, to stop ignoring the way. To stop allowing others to influence our next steps. Because our greatest storyteller comes from within. Only we ourselves know what's right for us, the next right turn, the next hard thing. So this card is calling us to step up, to expand. A chapter has closed. Maybe we've taken pause to reflect, to think about our own character development. What needs to go? What isn't helping our story? What changes can be made to enrich the character? So it's time to start picking up that pen, tapping on the keyboard, turning that vision into reality, one step at a time. Your story is unique and important in the bigger picture. No matter how silly your calling feels, how insignificant you feel your role is, you're not. It's needed. And it's time for you to rise. Oniska. To wake up. Write that next chapter. Share your story. Now from the West, Wisdom of the Elders Oracle by Shawn Leonard. The West teaches us of fall, of letting go, releasing. So I take the messages from this quadrant of the medicine wheel about things we need to let go of or make more room for in our life. And this ceremonial sacred fire, and it's the beginning of summer here, the time of this recording. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, this message still applies. But Muslim sun is shining right now. That life force energy is being gifted to us at this time. Time to soak that up, to make the most of it. So great mystery. Great mystery wants you to just find some time to light a candle, make a fire. Create some sacred fire, some space for that. And during that time, that ceremony that you create for yourself, for Creator, make that commitment. Show your dedication. Remind yourself and commit to Creator. of your purpose, what you came here to do. There's a bee on a dandelion just in front of me, working away. It's doing its part. There it goes. Just doing its part. So light that fire. Commit to doing your part. And in these summer months, when the sun lingers in the sky, or at this time you're being called to work, to do the work, take the steps, be dedicated, be committed, whatever your goal is, whatever your passion is, whatever that calling is. You're in it for the long haul. It's not a one and done. It's daily, persistent action. There's no shortcuts. One step at a time up that mountain. That's where you enjoy the views, but it's going to take some work to get there. So Great Spirit is reminding you of the dedication that it's going to take to write that story, a unique story that lives within you. So this is from the teachings of the Lakota Sweat Lodge. Card 14, Ghost, is coming out. The Ghost speaks of our shadow. That side of ourselves that we've put in hiding, we've put on the back burner, that we've been ignoring. That side of ourselves that just wants nothing more than to be brought forward. And the teachings of the North, the white quadrant, come from our ancestors. Winter of healing. So this message comes through as something that is going to be gifted to you. Something that you don't necessarily need to work for, that's just going to come your way. You just have to open your heart and your mind to receiving that guidance, that message. To surrender. To surrender to that side of yourself that's been whispering. You've probably been hearing it for months, maybe even years, but just haven't given it the time of day. You haven't brought it to the light. And so those whispers are going to get loud, louder and louder the longer you postpone that action, that calling. Your ancestors, the great mystery, they want you to embrace all parts of yourself, the good and the bad. And I don't even want to call it the bad, but those whispers from that shadow, that's where we grow. When we bring that forward, that's where that character development happens. That depth, that richness comes when we invite both sides of ourselves to the story. So there's that part of you that's been whispering, waiting to be listened to, that wants to be brought forward, that wants to add to your story. Sometimes it's hard to listen to that part of ourselves because our inner critic society steps in and tells you, oh, don't do that, don't listen to that. That's silly. That's hard. Oh, people are going to think I'm crazy. But that's what's going to come forward. And the longer you ignore that shadow, that side of yourself, this mosquito is coming to say, it's just going to get harder. Voice gets louder, and the more you ignore the path that it's trying to send you down, the obstacles are going to get bigger as it keeps trying to redirect you on your right path, the good red road. The path that's not quite as easy. Unfortunately, the hard thing and the right thing are usually the same thing. So that side of you, that ghost wants to tell you it's not scary. It's beautiful. That side of you, it's beautiful. So let it step into the light. There's a train coming through. As I get ready to head into a message from Father Sky. Let it quiet down here a little bit. This 8 of fire is coming through. That brightness, that clarity, that offering. That Father Sky, that masculine is bringing to the table. This is action that needs to be taken. This loud train is telling me that, the signs have already been very clear. The signs have been shown to you for quite some time now, to the point where it's going to be blinding. You can't ignore it anymore. Those insights, those next steps. Great Mystery is saying it can't get much clearer. There's no hiding from this. Path forward is well lit. So that masculine energy is saying, just do it and you will be protected. All will be well. Messages from Mother Earth, from Asha Frost, Animal Elders Oracle, Firefly and Caribou. So these are some animal elders that you can call on. that are ready and waiting to offer you their medicine. As long as you ask, they're willing to give. Firefly, shine your light. Whatever it is that you're being called to do, it's important. You are important. Great Mystery wants to remind you of that. If you've been feeling in the dark and lack, like that creative spark that lives within is not worth bringing forward, they're here to remind you it is. It's important that you share that you shine your light. And that's where the ripples happen. Other people see you stepping into your power, walking your path, doing the next hard thing. It's inspiring. They see your light and they want to shine too. It's how it goes. That's how healing happens. To wade through those emotions, that fear, that feeling of not being good enough, just to work through it. It gets better. Caribou, call on caribou. When you're feeling in those ways, when that harsh inner critic pipes up, trying to talk you out of doing whatever that shadow side of yourself is trying to say you should do. That inner critic, it's just trying to protect you. It's just trying to protect you and keep you safe. But it's an invitation to overcome as well. Those thoughts of I can't, I shouldn't, how, those are here to help you grow. They're not here to succumb to. They don't actually want you to quit. They want you to defeat them. To be scared and do it anyway. To be unafraid to make mistakes. To try new things. To be greater than the generations before us. To inspire the generations after us. It's how we heal. Heal ourselves, heal each other. By just being ourselves, shining our light. Next card, message from within. Smile at a stranger. It's those small acts of kindness that can really turn your day, another person's day around. So to inspire yourself by maybe giving someone else what it is you need, instead of looking around thinking, I need this, I need that, I need. Think, what can I do for someone else? To get that ball rolling, to get that inspiration, that good energy, to put it out there so that it can come back your way. So smile at a stranger, hold the door open, tell someone they have beautiful eyes. Pick your mom a flower. Offer something to Creator. Work in reciprocity. Give of yourself. And then just see what happens. A little bit of clarity here about our ancestors. The star from the east. Your gifts, they just want you to know that you are a gift. To honor, just honor yourself, honor that side of you that is just waiting to fly, waiting to take off, waiting to be seen, waiting to be heard. Your ancestors just want to remind you just that you're a gift to be shared in your own unique way. You only know how. Great Mystery, a bit more information on this storyteller expansion, please. Say hi. Ace of Air. They need you to start some new thoughts. Start thinking in a new way. Starts with awareness. Just noticing your thoughts, catching yourself when that inner critic comes in. Thank that inner critic. Hi. Thank you. I know you're protecting me by telling me it's too scary to do that thing. It's too scary to put myself out there. Thank you for protecting me with that thought, but I know I'm safe. I know I'm meant to step up. This is the beginning. Listen to some positive affirmations. Write down something on your mirror that reminds you of what you're working for. That card flipped out too. I wanted some clarity on the west, and this one was already out in the pack. Two of Fire. Will. You just got to take control. Reclaim your power. No one's coming to save you. No one's coming to do that work for you. No one else can hear your thoughts and correct them. Take the negative and fill it with some more positivity. That's willpower. So the dedication, the work that needs to be done, it's just reclaiming that control. Get more info on the ghost card from the north, please. Great Mystery. Let us know what the shadow is trying to say. They're telling me to look on the bottom. Six of Air, clarity. This is that healing, that gift that's coming your way. Possibly in your dreams. Those voices are just going to get louder. A bit more of this Eight of Fire insight. Any more offerings from Father Sky, please, from the masculine energy. Son of Earth. It's reminding you to have fun. To embrace this side of yourself that, you know, it's your inner child that just wants to have a little bit of control, a little bit of say in what's going on here. Don't take it too serious, this work. It's your life's work, but it's meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to be fun. It's your passion, it's your calling because you love it, so love it, do it. Don't care what anyone else thinks. Don't jump off the bridge just because your friends are, right? Have fun with it. But do what you need to do. Just move with abandon, without abandon. Gee, I don't know which is right there. Just try it. Make those mistakes. Reap what you sow. Either way, it's all part of the path. The right turns, the wrong turns. It's all about the journey. A message from Mother Earth, 6 of Fire, victory. You'll get there. That vision. It might not be exactly what you have in mind. You have to surrender to that it's not going to be perfect. Whatever you have in mind, it's going to be a very different version of that. But whatever it is, it's going to be perfect for you. More than you could have ever expected. You will come out on top. It's time to grow towards that light, towards your potential. Another message from within, please. Great mystery. Smile at a stranger. Ace of water. As you walk forward, just be honest with the people in your life about what it is you're feeling. If you're scared, talk about it to somebody. You don't have to do this alone. Just be honest about your feelings, about what you're experiencing. Share that side of yourself. Let it flow. It doesn't have to be done in secrecy. You'll be surprised who shows up for you, what flows back your way. And any last messages, please? Great mystery. Before we conclude this message. Make a feast. You know, a feast, we're not just talking about like put some bread down and a little bit of meat, make a sandwich. No, a feast takes preparation, it takes work. Step after step after step. You're cooking. And you're cooking something good. And it's not just for you. It's meant to be shared in the company of others. strangers, loved ones alike, are going to benefit from what it is you're working on. So cut the onions, cry a little, heat up the pan. You are capable of handling the heat of the kitchen. And you're the only one cooking. There's not too many cooks in this kitchen. So if you're working on something that you think, oh, there's no space for me, it's been done, it hasn't been done your way. Put in that work, follow your recipe. Follow your recipe and you're going to shine, you're going to light the way for other people. Your light is needed. Your hard work, your dedication, it's needed. Your gifts, your talents, your abilities, they're needed. Whatever it is you have to offer, whatever it is you have to create, it's all part of the bigger picture. The Great Mystery is just reminding you that it's time to take those steps. It's time to step into your light, bring forth that side of yourself that you've been ignoring what's been right in front of you. Enjoy the ride. We're heading places. That's what the Great Mystery has to say to you today. Thank you, hi, for sitting in circle with me. It's my honor to have passed on this message to you. I hope it helps in some way. And with that, kinanas komtin.